Welcome to FMOG, the fun misadventures of gamers. My name's Etol,
And I'm Kurupter.
and today we have for you a tower defense game called Orcs Must Die 2 from Robot Entertainment.
Yeah, I've played lots of tower defense games, but never a multiplayer one.
Oh, the multiplayer ones are the absolute best. The tactics and the action involved are amazing. So, without further ado, let's jump in.
Was this how it would end? Trapped, surrounded, my power lost. I deserved so much more. They were coming for me. Once I was their queen, now they would be my doom. Then, out of nowhere, new rift? It was different, fragile. I felt a trickle of power returning, barely there. Not enough to mind control even a single orc. Still, the rift offered an escape. As soon as I stepped through, I saw him, standing right in front of me with that ridiculous grin plastered across his face. I only had one thing to say. Run! Was it you? Was what, me? The rift!
What's with all the hate? Why do you hate me so much? What was wrong with my face?
It's just that grin, mate. Don't hate you, just the grin. Right, let's get some defences up, ready for these orky boys.
I think that's it from my side.
Looks good, let's go.
Here we go.
Come at me, orc bros.
So I gather that this is going to get quite chaotic later on in the levels.
Oh yeah, very much so. First few levels are preferably easy, get you accustomed to the game.
Oh, what's this blue stuff?
Oh, that'll just recharge your mana to full.
So that's more beneficial to you then?
For both of us.
So many dead all.
I probably use a special ability
Let's do it
much more
again.
than you will, just purely because of the weapon I'm using.
So every time you shoot from that staff, does that deplete your mana
Now
as well?
it's time.
No, the standard shots are just normal. It's only when I stone the enemies. Dude.
You with the mushrooms.
You're the one who's got the mushroom obsession. Dibs on
So
the
that-
skull.
So that skull, is that shared between us?
No, I think it's individual. So coins you take are for yourself, and skulls you take are for yourself. Just
And
bonus
that unlocks-
currency.
Line up for me, please. So soon?
Oh, okay, one shot.
Just one more. Let's begin.
Okay, they really don't stand a chance against these defences already.
Nope. It's my cheesy grin.
Yeah, it's enough to scare any orcs off.
I like how we've
When was that?
played a few different games and the blunderbuss has come in each game.
Oh, what with old Bethany? Are we just going to call every blunderbuss or shotgun Old Bethany from now on?
Yep. Bit like Sweet Mary Jane from what was the cowboy animation?
Spider-Man.
Brave Star. It's Brave Star.
Come on, animators. We need a crossover of Brave Star and Spider-Man.
I'm so clever and handsome.
Wipe your feet.
So predictable.
Don't think I even need any more traps at this stage.
Ah, yes.
Like all tower defense games, yeah, the first few levels are really easy. But
Yeah.
I suppose that's just to get you used to the mechanics.
Well, there's no special units here either. So these are just the, the grunts, the footmen.
But I gather you're not going to tell me about anything. You're just going to let me discover it on my own.
Nah, we'll prepare you when the time comes. Like, once one's killed you once, I'll be like, oh yeah, this is how you deal with that. Like, when it's way too late.
Yeah, as it's just took my left leg off.
Yeah, you're just like hopping away, and I'm just like, oh dude, just do this. And you're like, I could have known this sooner.
Just like the famous words of the Black Knight, it is but a flesh wound.
Yeah. Tis a scratch.
Fear me.
No, it's not. Easy.
Okay. That dancing was a bit cheesy.
And 5 skulls. Great job. Okay, let's review our traps and see what we can do with this
So
level.
this green line on the map is where they come from and where they're actually going to.
The green line is actually the mine carts following the tracks.
Oh, okay.
And we can divert the mine carts with this switch here. If you hit the switch or press E on it, it'll switch the minecart to the other track. It can be useful later on when we've got orcs going a particular way. We can push them towards the minecarts. So if you see here, out of this rift, there's like a blue wisp.
Yeah.
That's the route that the orcs will take. With multiple with the multiple portals like the orcs come out of, there could be more than one, so we've got one left, one right, so make sure we put traps on left and right in this level.
The sweet burn of acid. How I love it.
More on the left to start with, because that's where they're spawning only. You can see that on the mini-map with the little explosion symbol.
Yeah.
And when you're set, just start the wave.
What fresh hell is this?
Here we go.
Got to equip my crossbow.
Ah, never mind. We don't need it anyway. Got on
Can you do
Bethany.
that in between the the building bit?
No, I don't believe so. Once you've set weapons, they're set for the whole game. So we'd have to restart the level for that to work.
Right.
New rift opening.
Why, yes, I would like more traps.
So they can still
Now
come
it's
out of the
time.
other rift as well. Or portal, I don't even know what they're called. Ooh, nice. Orc soup, anyone?
Now in other games that would be called spawn killing. And it'd be frowned upon.
A momentary pause.
Send the orc lawyer after me.
So this is both sides now, yeah?
It begins.
I believe so, yes. It's kind of like, it usually alternates and then later it just does both at once. Just make sure you invest in both sides and then, yeah, here
Yep.
come both sides. So one benefit is you can place traps from pretty much any distance away. If you can see the location, you can place the trap there.
Yeah, I noticed you did that from the other side. So.
Like literally across the level, yeah.
Hey, keep over your other side. I'm handling this.
Oh, one has fallen down. Oh, he got hit by the minecart, so... There we go. Be careful, there's a few falling down. We've got to make sure they don't get through. I think it's your blunderbuss bomb that's throwing them off the side. It's not an issue, we just got to keep a check on them.
I hope you like pain.
Oh, nice, that tar is doing a great job.
Whoa, elemental! I hear when you kill them, you just make more.
Okay, new enemy elementals. They split when you kill them, so you have to kill 2 smaller ones afterwards.
So many pretty dead all in a row. So pleasing.
On the stairs.
Ooh, are you alright back there?
Yep, some fell down, so I had to deal with them.
Copy, I'll deal with both sides up here.
A momentary pause.
You good?
Yep.
There, perfect.
I'm not going to use my bomb so much.
Here we go.
Seems detrimental.
It might just be this level that's causing it, like you can use it in other levels just fine. It depends on the layout, you've got to be careful of things like that. How you getting on with the elementals?
Elementals?
Have you not seen one yet?
Nope. Oh, now I have. It's just come through.
I've had about 4 or 5 of them.
It's essentially a golem.
Yep, he'll split into 2 smaller golems when you kill him.
He did indeed. And then he split apart.
Like my sides at your puns.
Hey, nothing wrong with my cheesy puns.
There's everything wrong with your cheesy puns.
You have to acknowledge me.
Never.
Ah, efficiency.
5 skulls, easy.
Boom. So,
Okay, let's review the spell book before we start, because we need to look at the upcoming enemies now as well. We've got kobolds. So kobolds are fast enemy who sprints for the rift. They should be easy to kill, but we just got to keep an eye on them. Your tar should do us just fine slowing them down.
right. Is the any recommended weapon I should be taking in here apart from the crossbow?
No, if you've got your tar, that should be fine. Take whatever else you need, obviously.
Is it worth having a blunderbuss as well, or something else?
That's entirely up to you. There's trinkets available that you can use, but... Like, one of the trinkets I use is a trap reset trinket, but it won't really affect your tar, so it's not as effective for you.
I've got spike traps that you can put down on the floor as well.
As long as you don't take up space for the tar. Like, the tar slows, the acid traps I have kill, and then we can deal with everything else, so that's all we need for these first few levels.
Okay.
Let's place some traps down.
Can you be hit by the cart as well?
No, no, you're completely safe from it. Yeah, probably I should have mentioned that. Cool, all ready when you are.
Is it only coming out of this one here?
For now, yes, you can see on the minimap like it's flashing yellow, so that's the one that they're going to spawn from first.
fresh hell is this?
So your crossbow can now headshot enemies as well. That will get us extra money and kill them quicker, I believe.
The lesson is complete.
Just got to keep there's them kobolds. They'll run so quickly past us. Well, not that quick.
You got to be quicker than me.
Surely there's more.
Go, new rift opening. Let's get some traps down just in
I tried
case.
it on myself to be sure.
I'll cover right if you cover left.
Yep.
Just make sure we invest traps in both sides when you get more cash. Coins, I think they call it in this. Just simply coins.
Money. Money, 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 money. You alright over there?
No problems.
Oh, delicious.
Feeling a bit lonely over this side.
Oh, is there no orcs?
Nope.
Oh.
Killing orcs is so
Oh, don't worry
Oh.
about that then.
Step into my sprinklers,
Well.
little orcs.
Thanks for the help, Kurupter.
I am ready.
It's a good job that minecart doesn't hit me actually, it just slammed right into me.
Ooh. Don't get too close to the wall where you can't see.
Oh dear, yeah.
I just realised the acid actually burns the skin off them, doesn't it?
It turns them to skeletons, doesn't it? Yeah.
Who's your mommy? A brisk little
I
fight.
actually thought you were a little one of them gremlin things.
Hey!
Blood.
I'm a
Come
leprechaun.
on. Come on. Rude. Do I really look like a kobold?
No comment. My mum said if I can't say anything nice, don't say anything.
Ah, Mom, come on.
It's time.
You see, you're getting wave on your side. I'm getting nothing. You're obviously too petrified to come even
Well,
anywhere near me.
You say a wave, like, is 6 orcs really a wave?
For a newbie like me, yes.
Well, then again, I guess if you had
was
6
that?
people, you could do a Mexican wave, like. So yeah, I guess 6 is a wave, technically speaking.
Oh, so the arrow special stuns them.
Yes, yeah, it's like a stun ball. Do we both just get hit? Like,
I think so, yeah.
I've got a trinket that can heal us, so if you can't get a health potion, just let me know and I can force heal
I
you from a distance.
The trinket I've got does it as well.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, you've got the regen trinket as well, have you? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that trinket a lot, especially in the later levels. Health regen is a favourite of mine in most just about any game.
Ditto. You can never get enough health. Just look at us on Strange Brigade.
Oh yeah, there again.
Carries you
health
through the
regen.
game.
If the first trap doesn't
Speaking of
work,
which,
the
I
rest
should
will.
mod my primary weapon
A
on that with the
delightful
regen.
series of-
But anyway,
I thought you did. But
only secondary.
it's like you can either walk through the tower or get hit by the cart. Your choice.
What a choice, yeah. It's like the whole cake or death. Easy peasy.
Woo!
And 5 skulls, guaranteed.
Boom.
Great job, dude.
Oh, I got a flip trap now.
That was our first glimpse at Orcs Must Die 2. How did you find that, Kurupter?
Really enjoying that one. The multiplayer aspects is fun. I can see how you say that this is a lot better than other games where you've got to work together, putting traps in certain places.
Yeah, I mean, the simplicity is what makes this game. It's fun to play because it's simple to play and understand. Like, I like the grid system, the block type traps. Other games can be way too confusing with the interface.
Yeah, indeed. I can see that this game is going to get brutal quite quickly as well, especially when I was flinging people over the side of the hills.
Yep, definitely.